Seated comfortably in any seated posture, preferably without back support, with eyes gently closed. Make an attempt to tuck your shoulders back, and if your head is jutting out a little, literally put the head back. Our ambitiousness can sometimes make our upper body tilt in front a little. Try to push it back as if you are relaxed and at peace with yourself. Then bring the ring finger in a fold in such a way that the tip of the ring finger is at the joint of the thumbs in both the hands. The ring finger is folded at the knuckles and the tip of the ring finger is at the thumb joint. And then gently press the middle knuckle with the thumb. Shunya Mudra. Shunya Mudra is believed to reduce the space element in our body. Space element which can create a lot of problems like gas, acidity, discomfort, hearing loss, getting us imbalanced, so vertigo, tinnitus, dizziness. All this is reversed with Shunya Mudra. So bring back balance from dizziness, reduce your hearing loss, manage your dizziness, and reverse tinnitus. Very beneficial for those who have thyroid disorders too. Some of these ailments are ailments which often medication, doctors may have almost given up on. If you're hearing sentences like, we can stop it from increasing, but we cannot reverse it, then we know that in yoga, asana, pranayam, mudra, bandhs, we do have solutions to them. Shunya Mudra is one of those solutions. You can rest it on your lap and then start with Kapalbhatis, active exhalations, pulling the abdomen in. Now start counting Kapalbhati in a descending order from 11. After you finish 11, do one Bhastrika where you add an inhalation to the Kapalbhati. And notice how there is a shift from it being abdomen-centric to lung-centric. Again, repeat. 11 Kapalbhati counted in a descending order, and then one Bhastrika where you add an inhalation. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One Bhastrika. Again, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add one Bhastrika. All this in Shunya Mudra. Continue this blend of 11 Kapalbhatis and one Bhastrika in Shunya Mudra. After the next round of 11 Kapalbhatis counted in a descending order, followed by one Bhastrika, all this in Shunya Mudra, we add an Ujjayi to it, which means we do 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in Kapalbhatis. 1 Bhastrika and then 1 Ujjayi. A beginner can try doing Ujjayi with an open mouth, this way. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kapalbhati is over. 1 Bhastrika. Full inhale, full exhale. So from Kapalbhati, which is abdomen centric, we become into Bhastrika, which is lung centric. And then we come even higher in the throat doing Ujjayi, which is throat centric. Do this set. Kapalbhatis in descending order, count 11 to 1. Bhastrika, only single. Ujjayi, only single. Again, restart Kapalbhati. So 11 is to 1 is to 1. We're currently completely into Shunya Mudra. Shunya Mudra is believed to reduce the space element in the body, so it automatically reduces gas and flatulence. In Shunya Mudra, we can also see many other benefits like reducing hearing loss, improving our balance if we are dizzy, especially for those of us who may have vertigo. So manage dizziness, improve balance, reduce hearing loss, balance the space element in the body, and start reversing ringing in the ears, that is tinnitus. Here we are doing 11 Kapalbhatis. Again, Kapalbhati is a Shodhan Kriya. So that also has innumerable benefits. Top of the line being longevity. It gives us Ayushya. It slows down our breath, so it increases our lifespan. To that, we are doing a reverse count. So we are managing how to learn to remember. Forgetfulness reduces. To that, we are adding one bhastrika, making it from abdomen-centric to lung-centric. To that, we are then adding one ujjayi, the throat breath, reversing problems of thyroid imbalances, which anyway Shunya Mudra is already doing. So we are giving it an extra push. We are reversing fears associated with relationships and finances. We are clearing the mucus from the throat. So many of us live in a lot of pollution. Coastal roads, dust, buildings gone for repairs. Here, Ujjayi helps a lot. So what I have given currently to you is a beautiful package of Shunya Mudra, 11 Kapal Bhatis counted in a descending order from 11 to 1, followed by one Bhastrika, and then one Ujjayi. 11 Kapal Bhatis, the focus is on the abdomen. Bhastrika, the focus is in the middle area, the chest. Ujjayi, the focus is on the throat. Abdomen-centric, lung-centric, throat-centric. Shunya Mudra can be done 3 times a day for up to 15 minutes. The index finger, the middle finger, and the little finger are just gently open. The ring finger folds at the knuckles so that the tip touches the thumb joint. Can be held on either side of the shoulders or rested on the lap, in which we are doing 11:1:1 ratio. The speed and the intensity of what we are doing currently can change. Last round. And discontinue the practice, continuing to keep eyes closed. To increase your sensitivity to a level where you start noticing how you feel at this time. And then come into a complete twist. Twist totally to the right. Turn your head over the left shoulder blade. Twist well. To do abdominal bhastrika. Abdominal, as the name suggests, is about the abdomen, the petu, the area from the last rib onwards downwards. Inhale and inflate in the inhalations, exhale and exhale in the exhalations. The entire abdomen. Stay very well twisted. Discontinue the practice, change sides. To restart. Turn your head. Make sure once you've twisted to the left, your chin is over the right shoulder blade. The exhalations, when you pull the abdomen in, should pull well. Exhale, pull. Exhale, pull. Discontinue the practice. Come back. Come back to the center. Twist again to your right now. Now, one Kapalbhati, one abdominal breathing. So this way. Kapalbhati, abdominal, Bhastrika. Abdominal, Kapalbhati is anyway abdominal. One Kapalbhati, one abdominal, Bhastrika. You literally start playing music in this rhythm. So it's Kapalbhati, Bhastrika. Discontinue, twist now towards the left. Chin over the right shoulder blade. Restart. Full power, full energy now. It's about the abdominal organs, the liver, the stomach, the spleen, the pancreas, the large intestines, the small intestines, the kidneys, the gallbladders. Visualize everything out there while you do it. Discontinue the practice, come back to the center. Now, if you're one of those who's not been in regular practice, this may tire you, this may exhaust you. It's only telling you not to pause, but to be more in regular practice. We're going to do the same thing now in counts of 3. Directly from 1 in counts of 3. So we're going to twist again to the right, bring the chin over the left shoulder blade, and we are going to do 3 Kapalbhatis and 3 Bhastrikas. Continue. 3 Kapalbhatis, 3 Bhastrikas. Continue. Discontinue the practice after this last round. Change sides. Discontinue the practice. Come back to the center. Once again, notice how you feel at this time. Try to keep a clear contrast between when you started breathwork a few moments back and now. And see if what the package which I gave you right now made a difference right away and will make a difference. Continue making a difference. Now slowly open your eyes and move your eyeballs from side to side, blinking every time when they come to the center to do eye yoga. To this, add Kapalbhati. You may be one of those who's now lost rhythm. You're not able to coordinate your Kapalbhati with your eye cornering. Slow it down, but make sure you're matching your Kapalbhatis to the cornering of the eyeballs like I am doing. Discontinue the practice. And slowly open the eyes. Open the eyes to watch me. Some of us forget we want to learn this as a concentration game. Discontinue the practice. Bringing the right hand's 4 fingertips on the left hand's wrist. Look for your pulse now. As soon as you feel your pulse going tap, 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 come into a gentle smile. See how gratitude flows in immediately when you feel your pulse. Gratitude for being alive. Gratitude for the sense of touch to feel the rhythm of the pulse. Gratitude for the heart, for it to beat in this resonance, to purify our blood. Gratitude to the arm. Gratitude to that nerve that is pulsating. Gratitude to the fingers. Gratitude to the skin that's between the pulsating nerves and the 4 fingers. Oh my God, how much depth have we gone into? How much we took these fingers for granted, the wrist for granted, the skin for granted, that nerve for granted, the heart for granted. Did we even realize that there are so many out there? Not one or two or hundreds, but thousands of them who may not be having one of these fingers, an arm, a regularly pulsating nerve. Now inhale to a count of 7 beats and exhale to a count of 9. We're trying to do samavritti pranayam, equal breath. Problems, pressures, and stresses of daily life make our exhalations shallower than our inhalations. So here we are making our exhalation 2 counts more than our inhalations count. So the ratio I've given you now is 7:9. Let the inhalation till 7 fill you up. It's one inhalation only. Let the oxygenated blood do its work, and then till a count of 9, continue exhaling to remove expenditure, kharcha ho chuka. The oxygenated air that we inhaled has done its job, an amazing one. So we are removing deoxygenated air. These words that I speak is what people pay me for, as I say often. See how I'm explaining to involve you with your breath, your pulse, your gratitude, your breath work. See how I explain to you that our exhalations get shallow when we get stress, problems, pressures, stresses, anxieties, negativity, complaining nature, ungratefulness makes our exhalations shallow. So although this is samavritti pranayam, equal breath, I'm giving you a package of 7:9 where your exhalation is 2 counts more than your inhale. What I'm giving you is not what you're going to find anywhere in books, on YouTube, online, except of course on my channel. Take as much as I can give and take as much as you can receive. I often use this phrase, people pay me for what I say, and I use it deliberately to change our relationships with fees, money, keep our energies positive, give me blessings when we pay our fees, like we bless someone who's come to the window at a signal to beg. Give whatever you give with a lot of blessings. Every rupee, every 20 rupee note, every dollar, give it so much blessings because you're expending it. It's an expenditure for something that you got in exchange. Last round. Discontinue. with a gentle stroke on that area at the wrist. Take the fingers off. To end your session, finish with a proper good rubbing around of palming. Palming is another magical thing that we do. We produce our energies till we rub, and then we retake them on areas of the eyes or the skin or the lids or the brows or the neck, throat, under the ears, any pain point. Keep doing this. Karte raho. Keep doing it. The more you're going to do, the more you will receive. What goes around comes around. We've goofed up a lot. We've messed up our breaths. We've messed up our organs. We've often goofed a lot. We've made a big gadda of ourselves with wrong food, pollution, diet, erratic habits, stresses, sleep. All we do now is do as much as possible. As if your daily 15 minutes or 35 minutes are also not enough. Every time you get a chance, बैठ जाओ. फिर से करो. Do your breath work again. Do your palming again. Do your mudra again. With that, we end today's session. Thank you and Hari Om Tat Sat. You can unmute yourself to ask any questions or to share anything. Any questions, any sharing, anything you want to say. Thank you all for your messages. Thank you. Thank you for your gratitude. Thank you, Jagriti, Bharti, Geeta. Okay, no questions, no sharing. Ending today's session, today's meeting. Thank you, Sohini.
Ma'am, I want to ask you one thing. Where I was wrong, how can you do that?
I'll tell you.
I cannot do it.
I'll show you. You were doing same side only, the nostril. You were not doing. What did I say to do? Right nostril, left ear, Kapal Bhati.
Yeah.
Left nostril, right ear, Kapal Bhati.
Also, we had to change the hands.
You have to change the hand and both the hands. Nose, ear, nose, ear, nose, ear, nose, ear.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
go ahead, Prabha. Welcome. Go ahead, Prabhaji.
I just wanted to ask, I know I'm an old student, it's a very stupid question.
No,
When
nothing
we do
is stupid, Prabhaji.
when we do Bhastrika, that time when we exhale, we have to take the stomach in or we have to keep it at the normal, bring it to normal.
You're an old student, but yet you asked such a brilliant question. Your question is going to help so many other people if I put the recording anywhere. So it's not at all a stupid question. When you are doing abdomen-centric Bhastrika, which is abdominal Bhastrika, which you're not going to find anywhere else. Anywhere else. At that time, you're going to pull your abdomen in.
Okay.
Okay. When you're doing normal centric Bhastrika, that time you're going to use the lungs.
I think
When you're going to do abdominal Bhastrika with a twist, my connectivity is playing up again. At that time, you're going
in between it.
again, you're going to do abdomen centric.
Okay.
In twists, abdomen centric is better. In abdominal Bhastrika, much better. In
Yeah.
twist, try to do abdomen centric. But otherwise, original in Hatha Yoga, Pradipika, Grehan Samhita, in sutras don't mention Bhastrika, but it does mention pranayam. So according to the books, the shastras, the original teachings, Bhastrika is very lung-centric. So I've
Yes.
done a very, very big thing by even making it abdomen-centric. You understand?
Okay.
Some
Okay. Okay.
very big time I have done.
Okay.
Adding abdominal Bhastrika to lung-centric Bhastrika, someone who's trying to reverse a pain point or a disease like asthma or congestion or fibrosis of the lungs, they should make it lung-centric. Someone who's trying to reverse obesity or a bloated tummy should make it abdomen-centric.
Okay. Okay. So when we do the normal Bhastrika, we don't take the stomach in. Exhaling, we make it to normal.
Which that depends on what you consider as normal. If someone is addressing the abdomen, then abdominal Bhastrika is normal.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
yes, you are absolutely right. When you say normal Bhastrika, we mean lungs, because
Yeah.
that is what the books are talking about.
Yeah.
So when you're talking about normal Bhastrika, it
Yes.
is lungs.
Yeah.
That's normal. Yes.
Yeah. I get it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I answered your question.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you all. Ending the meeting.